Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you're doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you're tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website, earthyindigo.com, or you can shoot me an email. The information on that will be listed in the description box below. For art inquiries, go ahead and shoot me an email. Just in the subject line, put art so I know it's for art and not for tarot. Timestamps will be listed down below. If you want to jump around, do feel free to do so. Sorry for any background noise. My dog is here in the living room with us, and I do have neighbors. Hopefully no background noise is too distracting, and any and all messages that need to come through can come through for you. This is a timeless general reading, so whenever you happen to come across this is when you are meant to hear these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy. This is also, like I said, a general reading. So not all of the messages will resonate for everybody that watches it, and that's totally okay. Just take the messages that resonate with you, leave the ones that don't. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't. I am not a licensed doctor, therapist, lawyer, or financial advisor. So please do not take any advice from me wait, hold on, let me start over with that. I lost my big word. Please don't take any advice from me when it comes to any of those subjects. Please seek all the professional advice when applicable. Okay, I think that's everything that I have to say. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. I do have some songs and some channeled messages, and then we're gonna play with some tarot. I'm gonna start off with just one deck. I do have another one if we need to clarify, but I did actually already record this video and there was an issue with the audio. So I am re-recording, and I don't want it to be super long because it's late and I am tired. So yeah. Okay. Also, I'm a little worried that the audio is gonna mess up again, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm hoping that we can get through this. Okay. So I will leave links to the songs in the video description below if you want to go check it out. Please do. I at least look at the lyrics because I do feel like there's going to be additional messages for people with in those messages. Within those songs, the lyrics. All right. So the first song that we have is Purple Rain by Prince, and then we have Dreams by the Cranberries. And then the messages that I got were Don't Forget Me, Stand Up for Yourself, You Are My Muse, and Stay Hydrated. Okay, so this is going to be a love reading. We are going to take a look at the person on your mind. Please do keep in mind that this might resonate as being the person on your mind, or it might resonate as being for you. Flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you gotta do. If I say things like masculine, feminine, he, she, I am just picking up on energies. I am not talking about gender. You can apply whatever gender resonates for you. Everybody does have masculine and feminine within us. So, it's the yin and the yang, masculine, feminine, balance, onyx. Buddy, no. So yeah. That should be my saying. I should get a shirt that says, so yeah. Anyway. Let's move on here. So we're going to get some messages from the person that is on your mind. We're just going to go into this and just get some messages and see what comes through here. Okay, so what do we need to know about the person on the viewer's mind? The person living rent-free. Let's just get a couple more. Okay, that will do. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a non-subscriber, welcome. I hope that everybody finds the messages that they are looking for today. Thank you all very much for your love and support. It really means a lot to me. And it's really helped the channel's growth. But if you are a new subscriber, I am an energy reader and an intuitive reader, so I do not read the cards in reverse. I am also not a traditional tarot reader. So if you're here looking for a traditional tarot reading, this is not the right channel for you, boo. I get messages, I channel messages, and I get them intuitively. I will read the cards in reverse if I feel called to do so. Okay, so we have 3 here. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 9 of Coins. And we have Temperance. Okay, interesting. 7 of Swords. Nine of Coins, which would be the Nine of Pentacles, and Temperance. So right off the bat, I'm kind of feeling like this person I'm getting a feeling of like how to get out of Dodge. It's kind of like this person, honestly, like this person might be escaping some feelings or thoughts that they don't want to acknowledge, because this wolf, it looks like a wolf. It looks like it's afraid of something, and if you were to just like look at the wolf and then look at the shadow, I hope that you can see this. If you were to just look at the wolf and then look at the shadow, you would think that there was like some sort of monster over here that the wolf is afraid of. But if you look really closely, you'll see that the shadow is actually the wolf's shadow. So the monster that the wolf is afraid of is its own shadow. And it's only taking 2 swords. Normally, on the Seven of Swords, you see the person taking 5 swords and leaving 2, but in this case, they're only taking 2 and they're leaving 5. I'm feeling like somebody here is doing shadow work. I think this person might be doing some shadow work. If they aren't doing shadow work, then they're hiding from doing shadow work. But I kind of feel like I honestly kind of feel like they are. There's like there's smoke too, like from this forest behind the wolf. I'm wondering if this person, I'm kind of getting this feeling like they're running from something. I don't know if they're like running from somebody or if they're running from like a community. It's like, because I'm getting this feeling of like this being like a village, like a human village. Like maybe this wolf took these knives from this human village and now it's like afraid that something's going to come after it. I feel like we're going to need another card on the Seven of Swords here. The Nine of Coins, it talks about, I'm getting this feeling of like reaping what you sow. It's also, I'm getting this sense of sharing, because this person here has this watermelon and there's this bird on it, and it looks like there's 3 seeds missing. So it's kind of like this person is like sharing the watermelon with the bird, like sharing their harvest. I wonder if the Seven of Swords energy is somebody else within this person's energy. If they took something from this person on your mind, from the person on your mind. Onyx, please stop. For some of you, I'm kind of getting a feeling like maybe this person was running from, maybe they were running from their past in some way. And they have found like a new community where they can grow. There's balance here with Temperance. There's also Sagittarius energy. This person she has a lot of things in her hands. She has a flower, an arrow, beads, what looks like weights, a bell. Onyx, stop please. Thank you. Let's get some clarification here. I want to know more about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Empress. Oh. And the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So y'all, if you resonate with, I kind of feel like I kind of feel like this is going to be a divine partner twin flame reading. Especially if you resonate with that. I think that we have a runner chaser story here. I think that this person is a runner. I think they were running from their Empress. Male or female, doesn't really matter. They were running from their Empress. They were running from the divine feminine. I'm sorry to laugh. It's just an age-old story. It's an age-old story here. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm getting from that. Somebody they were running from their empress. So you might resonate as being an empress, or this might resonate for you as being your empress. Take it how it resonates, flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you gotta do. With the empress here, we have Taurus, Libra energy. With the lovers, we have Gemini. Why is the Nine of Coins here? The Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Ten of Cups. Wow, this person is moving quickly towards some sort of a commitment. They are very passionate. This might be a little reckless, to be honest with you. They've made a decision. The Two of Coins and the Two of Swords and the Six of Coins. They've made a decision. They've made a decision to give. They've made a decision to give. To give what? Because we have this sharing energy here with this, what's it called? The Nine of Coins and then the Six of Coins here. This is talking about giving. They've made a difficult decision to give. To give what? What are they giving? Hold on. Knight of Coins, Ace of Coins, the Hermit. That's not helpful. Okay, we may have to bring out the other deck. Why is Temperance here? What are they balancing? Two of Coins. Two of Coins, Seven of Coins, and Five of Cups. Oh. This person is healing. They might be balancing some finances. Honestly, this person could have for some of you, I feel like this person they might be leaving a connection. Because I really get a strong single parent vibe with this mama here and her two cubs. We're going to get some clarity. This person is healing. I wonder if this person, we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person has, I feel like this person's gone through some shadow work or is going through shadow work. They're healing some emotional wounds. They have some deep feelings here. Just in general, they probably have deep feelings for you too. I'm not saying that they don't. It's just, I just feel like this person has some buried feelings or something like that. I'm getting the sense of a well. You have to dig, to make a well, you have to dig really deep in the ground to find the water. And then that's how you make the well. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. It's this person, it's their emotions, it's a well. I don't know if they're digging the well right now, but they're trying to get to the water, which would be the emotions. They're buried deep. This person has buried their emotions deep. It could be due to some childhood wounding. It could be due to some toxic or karmic past connections. This person might have a little anxiety. It could be a little bit of some trauma here for sure. Trauma wounding. Okay, why did this person run from the Empress? Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they were running from their feelings. I don't think this person was planning to, I don't know, maybe this person wasn't expecting to catch that many feelings. We have the High Priestess. Y'all, another card representing the Divine Feminine. I don't think this person was ready. When you connected with them, I feel like this is a past connection. I don't feel like, what am I trying to say here? I feel like this is a separation. It could be a no contact. I don't know. But it's definitely a separation here. I feel like this person was running from their feelings. I feel like they were not expecting to catch feelings, or they were not expecting to feel this much, or they didn't have access to it because they had buried it. So they ran. They might have been running, they might have seen it as like a form of self-healing, walking away. They were walking away for, yeah, I feel like this person walked away. It could be the other way around, but I really feel like this person walked away. There was some sort of comfort that they received from you that they weren't expecting to receive. It was like you felt like home or something like that. Like they didn't know what to do with it. Like this Queen of Cups here, she's like looking at this cup like, what's in here? It's like they were given this cup and they were like, what do I do with this? Like, what's in this? I don't know. I don't know. And they ran. They got scared. Maybe this person has realized that they have been, maybe they've been in unbalanced connections where they gave more than they received, or they took more than they gave. It's going to be different for everybody here, but I feel like this person wants to change that. I really feel like this person wants to change. I feel like they may have taken more than they gave in previous relationships, and they want to give more. I'm getting this feeling of giving back to the community. They might be donating to charities or something like that. Sorry for the background noise. It's just a neighbor. Take it as confirmation. Okay, so can we clarify this? We have the King of Cups. Wow. We have a couple. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. Yep. I think that this person is trying to, I'm feeling like they're going through a transformation. I feel like they're recognizing, maybe they did recognize it in the past, I don't know. But either way, like this person they're working on stepping into their feelings. They're working on digging that well to get to their, that emotional depth that they have. Because they have a lot of feelings. This person has a lot of feelings. For you, they could be learning. They might be learning. This might be something completely new to them. We have the Page of Wands here. We also have the Star and the Three of Cups and the High Priestess again. This person might be learning to trust their intuition. You could have told them something. For some of you, maybe like you told them something. Maybe whatever you told them, like it shook them up. Maybe they're seeing now that whatever it was that you said was true, or maybe it wasn't something that you did. Maybe it was something that you, I don't know, like did or shared or something like that. Maybe something they heard. I don't know. I'm getting the sense of like you have like strong intuition, and you maybe you tapped into the wound. Maybe they weren't even aware that it was there. Maybe they didn't even know that they had an emotional well, and you were like, hey, you do. That's, that can be another thing too, especially with the twin flame divine partner, connections. You trigger each other, and when you first meet, like there's that, that's where the separation comes in, is because you trigger their wounds and they trigger your wounds, because you hold up a mirror to each other, because you can't come together within union until those wounds are healed, until the healing is healed, until you're both individually on your light paths, so that you can go together, because it's not just about the twin flame journey. It's also about your mission, like twin flames. I feel like twin flames, not all light workers are twin flames, but all twin flames are light workers. So it's a double mission, baby. Like you've got your twin flame mission, and then you've also got your light worker mission. But at the end of the day, like people, I feel like a lot of people, and especially like in the tarot community and the spiritual community, forget that it's not always about the union. Like, yes, that's nice. That would be lovely. That would be icing on the cake, but the cake itself is the light work. That's your mission. That's your journey. Shine your light. A match in a dark room. That's you, baby. And then you've got it, you know, you might be one person with a match, and what happened, you know, if you've got 10 people with matches, it's a whole lot brighter. It just takes one match. If everybody holds up one match and they're all in the same dark room, that room's not going to be dark for much longer. Do you know what I'm saying? Light work. Okay. That was a tangent. So, what are they healing from? Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. They were delusion. For some of you, I'm telling you, there is a past connection here. They're either in a connection or they just left a connection, or it's a past connection from maybe even before they met you. They made, for some, it's like I feel like they feel like they made a wrong choice. They were looking for love. They could have rushed it. It could have been something rushed. They could have rushed, yeah, they could have rushed a connection in the past. Wow. It could have been a very toxic connection. We have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Devil. So Capricorn energy showing up with the Devil. But yeah, it could have been this past connection or whatever this connection is that they either like, you know, they could still be dealing with it. For some of you, it's a karmic. It was a karmic connection for sure. It could have been very toxic. There could have been codependency. There could have been addictions in some way, control, puppeteering for some. It's almost kind of like it could have been a false twin situation. They could have had, this could have been, for some of you, they could have had kids with this person, or this person had kids. There could have been some sort of like a family unit. There could have been some illusions here, some sort of delusion, some fantasies. This person was confused. They didn't know what choice to make. This person might be feeling confused right now too. Especially if they're still in this situation, they might be feeling confused about what to do. Who to choose for some. I'm hearing who to choose. They might still be confused because for some of you, maybe they either aren't aware of or aren't accepting of the divine connection, the divine counterpart connection. Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? The Nine of Cups. There's some sort of confusion about I feel like this has to do with a connection, another connection. I feel like they had some sort of like, there's some sort of a wish fulfillment here that was not it wasn't a wish. There was something delusional about it. And I'm not saying that to be like, triggering in any way. It's kind of like the wolf in sheep's clothing, you know, which is kind of a little bit of a morbid story, but it's kind of like that. It's like there was some sort of disguise over something that this person was wishing for, and it brought them a lot of pain. I feel like there could have been some sort of an investment. I feel like this was with another person. Maybe it wasn't a connection. Maybe it was like a business partner or something like that. Maybe it was a business partner that was a connection. They're healing from it though, but it's still something that hurts them. There's kids involved. I feel like for some there's children involved. Can we get one more on these cups? The Page of Swords, yeah. This person learned something. This person learned something. The High Priest, the Hierophant. This person learned something. This person could have learned about the maybe they learned about being a light worker. Maybe they learned who they are. It has to, because the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. The Hierophant can talk about it can talk about marriage. So this person could be married or in some sort of a committed relationship, and maybe they learned something about it and they're confused. Maybe they picked this person over you. Maybe they ran from this connection with their counterpart, with their Empress, towards this connection, and this connection turned out to be not what they were expecting. We have the number 5 here, which talks about change. But this can also talk about spirituality, and it can talk about communities. This person might be like, maybe they're seeking, for some of you, maybe they're going to therapy or counseling or something, or maybe they're seeking spiritual counseling from like whatever that would be for them. Somebody that they would consider to be well versed, I'm hearing, in that subject. This person learned some sort of truth. They learned some sort of truth about something. It's going to be different for everybody. I feel like it has something to do with spirituality. I'm honestly feeling like this person might be looking into, like, maybe this is a situation where it's like you haven't seen or talked to this person in a while. It's been separation, it's been no contact. Maybe this person is in another connection or has had other connections or something like that, and they just can't stop thinking about you, and they don't know why they can't stop thinking about you, and so they Google it. Why can't I stop thinking about this person? And then information on twin flames comes up, or information on soulmates, or, you know, divine counterparts, or they keep seeing, you know, certain numbers and they look it up and it has something to do with that, and they were like, okay, well, maybe there is something about this, maybe there is a reason why I keep thinking about this person. But then those thoughts are confusing for them because maybe they're already in a connection, like maybe they're married or they're like in something stable, and maybe they feel really bad about it, about being in a connection, but like thinking about somebody else, or like, I don't know, like it's starting to get like, if I try to dive too deep into it, it starts to get like a little it's kind of honestly like a little all over the place. Like this person's emotions might be a little bit all over the place, and like I feel like they're very confused. They're really confused, maybe about what to do or how they feel or whatever the case may be. And if they're not in another connection, maybe it has something to do with like how long it's been, or for some of you it could be like distance. It could have something to do with like their job too. Okay, let's get some zodiac signs. Really going through one more time. Any more? Okay, so we have Uranus, which rules Aquarius, and let's drop those. And then we have Aquarius too. So somebody could definitely be Aquarius. Aquarius could be strong in somebody's chart. Definitely a lot of thinking, a lot of analyticalness. I don't know if that's the proper way of saying that. We have the number 11, so 11 could be really significant. I'm also feeling like 1111. That could be like, maybe that's the number that they're seeing. Also the number 2 and 20. So 2's talk about partnerships. It's also the month of February. We have water, so water signs would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We also have the number 24, which would reduce down to a 6. And then we have air. And air signs would be Gemini, Aquarius, and a Libra. And then we have the number 25, which would reduce down to a 7. For some of you, 7-11 could be significant. Let's get some signs from the stars. Okay, so we have February, so definitely February could be significant. If you are watching this at the time of upload, we are in the month of February, so there's some confirmation for you there. Somebody could be born in February, and then we also have water signs. So water signs, Pisces is a water sign, and Pisces is February. We are moving into Pisces season soon. Right now we are in Aquarius season. So there could be something significant about Pisces season in general. Something could have taken place in February or January. Yeah, I feel like it has something to do with the transition from from Aquarius to Pisces. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm feeling for some. We also have May. I heard May the Force be with you. So somebody might be a Star Wars fan. May would be Taurus and Gemini. We have Cancer. So somebody could be a Cancer or have strong Cancer placements. Cancer is also a water sign. The other water sign would be Scorpio. We have messages through music. So songs, synchronicities, songs in general. You might be getting messages from songs. This person might be getting messages from songs. You might have like a song that reminds you of them or something like that. Definitely go look up the, if this message is resonating for you, messages through music, definitely take a listen to, or at least look up the lyrics of the songs that I got. Again, the links will be listed in the description box. It's Purple Rain by Prince and then Dreams by the Cranberries, because I feel like that's really significant. I feel like there could be additional messages for people within those songs, maybe even the music videos too. And then we have September. I heard Wake Me Up When September Ends. So somebody might like Green Day. September would be, what is September? Virgo and Libra. Virgo and Libra. We have hazel eyes. So somebody here might have hazel eyes. And then we have sunrise. So sunrise might be significant. Sunrise might be like the name of a street for some. Or like a building or something like that. Like that sunrise, that might be a name. That's interesting. It could be like a shopping center. I don't know. We have rainbow. So rainbows might be really significant. You might see rainbows. Somebody here might really like rainbows. Rainbows always make me think of the chakras. So somebody might be working on their chakras. I'm feeling like the root chakra and the third eye chakra. So red and purple might be significant. I was using a purple pen and we did get purple rain. So somebody here could be, purple could be a favorite color. Purple is also the, February's birthstone is amethyst, which is purple right here. So this is amethyst, and this is amethyst, and that's amethyst. I have a lot of amethyst. This is amethyst. I have a lot of amethyst. I like amethyst. But somebody might also resonate with being an indigo. Somebody here could have their, maybe this person's third eye is opening. That would make sense though. If you have an awakening, you start having gifts. And the other thing is too, if you resonate with being a divine partner, twin flame, and you are, because not everybody that resonates with it is, it's actually like something that's very rare. It's a very rare specific journey that some souls have chosen to embark on. But where was it going with that? Oh, if you have gifts, if you have one of the clairs or, you know, something else, then your person probably does too, because you are two halves of the same soul. So if you have gifts, then they have gifts. You know what I mean? And usually, not always the case, but usually the divine feminine awakens first. So usually the divine feminine will already be aware of some gifts or their gifts, or have had an awakening, or have some sort of like knowledge of or belief in soulmates or twin flames or something like that before meeting their person. And most of the time the masculines, the feminine masculines, the divine masculines, they don't. And that's fine, you know. It's just they're more in the 3D. That's their purpose, you know. Because if they were just as, you know, I'm thinking of it like a balloon, you know, like the feminine is like the balloon and the masculine's like gotta be on the ground holding the string. Otherwise, if they were both balloons, they would just fly away. You know, there's gotta be that balance there. And it's also like, there's a Cherokee proverb I don't think I'm going to be able to remember it, but it has something along the lines of like the man, the masculine being the more or less like anchor, and the feminine like helping him connect to the spiritual side or something like that. I don't know. I'm horrible at it, but look it up. It's a Cherokee proverb, and I don't remember what the name of it is called. If I can remember, I will try to link something about it down in the description box below. But I can't promise that I'll remember to do that. Okay, let's get some twin flame messages. So what would this person like to say? If they could say anything at all, what would they like to say to their person? All right, we've got a lot. So the first one that we have is, do you miss me too? Do you miss me too? I feel like this person has been thinking a lot about you, or thinking a lot about this connection recently. It could have something to do with the month that we're in and the recent holiday we had. We have, you are my wish fulfillment. My heart skips a beat when I see you. So for some of you, maybe you do see this person, or they see you in some way. Maybe it's on social media or something like that. I have been hurt in my past. Yeah, I was definitely feeling that. More growth is needed within this connection. So, yeah. I feel like this person is honestly dealing with some karmic cycles. Everything happens for a reason. Trust the process. Amen, brothers and sisters. Amen. Sorry for the helicopter. Take that as confirmation, if you can hear that. We have, you stopped me in my tracks. So for some of you, this could have been some sort of like a love at first sight type of a situation. I'm hearing that quote from the movie Jerry Maguire. I think it was Jerry Maguire. You had me at hello. I got triggered. Yeah, they got triggered. They got triggered by their feelings and they ran. For some of you, like maybe they ran to a past connection. Maybe they reconnected with somebody from their past. And maybe it was because I'm feeling like for some it was an easier connection. And it has something to do with the fact that they'd already like done it before. The emotions weren't as deep. Certain songs remind me of you. Y'all, for real. You guys are connecting through music, I think, for sure. I think definitely. There could also be like a strong, like somebody here could do something with music, like sing or write or produce or I don't know, something like that. We have let's move slow. So I think that this person is going through healing right now, and if communication does come in, I think it's going to be really slow. Moving might start off to like just as friends or something like that. I will be reaching out soon. Well, some of you, there you go. For some of you, maybe this person will be reaching out soon. But if they do, like I said, I feel like it's going to be like, you know, like just as like a friendly thing. Like I don't think they're going to be like, you know, coming in here and like, you know, I miss you, I love you, I want you, let's get married or something like that. It's going to be like, you know, like, hey, how are you? How's it been? You know, what have you been up to? You know, things like that. How's the weather? The first time I looked into your eyes, I knew. I told you, this is, I feel like this is definitely for some a love at first sight connection. We have please forgive me. And then we have, you are my favorite memory. Aww. I love that one. It made me want to cry a little bit. Alright, you guys. Those are all the messages that I have for you. I didn't realize that we ran out of the cards so soon. But that's it. Those are all the messages that I have for you. So I really hope that they were helpful and that they resonated. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning into this reading. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.